What's up, you guys? What's up? It's just SkinnyBoyRandy. Hope you're having a great, growing, blessed, and prosperous day. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. You're the best. Thank you so much. You could be anywhere else, but you choose to watch this little video of mine, and I do appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new to my channel, welcome to Gardening with SkinnyBoyRandy. Beginners and experts are welcome. We're not professionals here. We don't proclaim to be. We just like to garden and grow stuff, okay? So if you like gardening and growing things and trial and error, do some. If you make it, it make it. If it don't, it don't. You win some, you lose some. Okay. We just love gardening. So if I don't do everything perfectly, or if you see something and you're like, that ain't gonna work, let me know. Hey, what works for you might not work for me, but it also might work for me. I'm open to suggestions, you guys. I love it. A matter of fact, anything you want to tell me, just let me know. I love you. Just keep it nice and polite, okay? I love you guys. You're the best. So we're just going to dive right into this video. Today we're going to be doing squash and zucchini. You guys, squash and zucchini are in the same family. One's just darker and a different flavor than the other. So when you hear me say black beauty zucchini and yellow squash, they're all in the same family. Also, cucumbers are in that family. And they look almost just alike when you grow them. But the more you grow them, you'll start to learn the difference in the leaves when they're growing. Yeah, there is a difference. So today we're going to start some seeds from scratch. And I'm going to give you a little update on how they look when they germinate. Okay, so let's just dive right in. Thank you so much for being here. If you have not done so already, please click like and subscribe. Click the thumbs up, thumbs down. Click the bell to get notifications whenever I do a post, which is all the time. You know that, you guys. Hope you caught the YouTube commercial. Over 15 million views, you guys. I'm just blessed. Can't even imagine. Just can't even imagine. 15 million people have watched my little video clip. I love it. God is good. Okay. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take you step by step. Come on down to my little workstation. Now what I have here, let's talk about your soil. There's all different kinds of soil. You don't want to start your seeds, if you can avoid it, in, hard ground soil. Because they're seedlings, they're delicate, they need a little love and care. And before I get into talking about the soil, we're going to sterilize it so it can be cooling off while I'm talking to you guys. I'm going to take some $3 Roses Professional Soil Mix and Seed Starter. And I'm going to put this in here, you guys, just so I can go ahead and get this boiling hot water right here onto that soil, and it can be cooling off while I'm talking to you guys, okay? So you just want to take you some hot water, put your soil in a container, and just pour that water right on there, just like that. You don't want mud, but you want a nice consistency. You want a nice consistency. Like I said, that water is really, really hot. And yeah, you want to use a seed starting mix because it's nice, it's light, it's not heavy. It's more of like a cocoa coir and vermiculite. Pretty much very soft soil. Well, it's not really soil. You can call it soil if you like. Okay. You can call it what you like. So I'm just mixing all that up. You see it getting a little thicker. And I'm stirring it up into the air so it'll cool off while I'm stirring. Okay? It doesn't take long to cool off, you guys, unless you're making a huge load full. But we're only going to do one tray today. 3 different types of squash. Well, 2 squash and 1 zucchini. Yeah. 2 squash and 1 zucchini. So you want the consistency to be about like this. So when you squeeze it, really no soil comes out. Water comes out. I'm sorry, you guys. I have to slow down a little bit. Thanks, Foul Pal Darrell. We're working on our videos, you guys. Check his channel out, Orchids for Dummies. And he has a great channel over there. I have my first orchid because of him. And thanks to Artwork and Orchids and Artwork. I appreciate you. So once your soil gets about like this to where it holds, but when you touch it, it breaks up, you're good to go. Okay, and again, I'm just doing it like this to cool it off. just to cool it off. And you guys know when you plant seeds directly in the ground, sometimes soil can get super duper hot. So don't fret if you think, oh, my soil's too hot, I'm gonna kill my seeds. Think about Mother Nature, you guys. We don't have to be perfect in gardening because Mother Nature does it for you. You know, she's gonna do her own thing anyway. So just let her do her own thing. Now this is cooled off pretty good bit. So now what I'm gonna do, of course you have other seed starting mixes you can use. This was Dollar Tree, great stuff. You can just use a simple cocoa coir brick and mix directly with just plain cocoa coir if you like, or the seed starting mix. And this is another brick that you moisten and it'll expand. So we have our soil mixed up and the trays. Now, if you start in your smaller tray like this, you're gonna have to pot up, unless you're gonna go straight from the small tray into your garden. But we don't wanna take any chances because you know the weather has been all over the place. So we're gonna start in our larger. That way they can stay in here until it's time to go out into the Skinny Boy Farms. So remember, put your soil in. Put your soil in. Fill up your cells. Yeah, they call these little holes cells, you guys. So remember, we pack and then we do what? We push. You want to push it all the way down. Pack and push. See? See how much space is left when you think it's full? Nope. Pack it down. You know, and this is going to give us our base. Make sure you get those corners because you don't want the roots hitting the air. That's not good for your roots. They like to stay moist. So pack those corners and the middle. Just like that. Okay, you guys. And then we're going to go back over with more soil. More soil. And then just, you know, pat a little bit. If it's going down real far, put some more. Just like that, you guys. And now you have a good starting base for your seedlings. And you know, it don't have to be perfect and pretty. We don't do pretty, we do what? Productive, okay. And there you have it. Our seed starting trays are ready. So now all we're gonna do is get our seedlings. These are our Black Beauty, which are the dark zucchini. And I grew both of these last year, you guys, and they did great. So we have 3 different types, and they normally grow pretty good. So I'm gonna put 2 in each cell. 1, 2. Well, 2 in each, because we're gonna do 3 different type of plants. 1 type, 2 type, 3 types. So basically, hope you can see me, you guys. Let me come a little closer. Just put your seed in there. I'm gonna put 1 over here, 1 over there. 1 over here, 1 over there. Take my finger, I'm gonna press down, press down, press down, press down. Cover with soil. You guys, they grow so easy and so quickly. If you have a heat mat, put them on that. If you don't, put them on top of a vent in your house, anything that gets warm. Now these are gray summer squash. So get 4 more seeds out. I'm gonna put 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Just like that. Press down, and cover with a little bit more soil. Okay. And these were the gray. So let's go ahead and mark. It's G-R-E-Y for the gray. And then for the Black Beauties, we're just going to put B Beauty. Just like that. Then we have 1 more set, which is our green summer. We're going to try these. Get our 4 seeds out. Sorry, you guys. One there. One there. One there. One there. And remember, you guys, don't overplant. I found myself doing that last year, overplanting, and you have so much stuff, you don't have enough space and, you know, area to put it. So kind of be mindful of that. I know it's exciting, you want to grow everything, because I know I do, but we have to be mindful of our space, what we're working with, if we're going to be giving it away, if we're going to be eating it, sharing with loved ones and neighbors, you know. So just think about that. Then we're going to put our last label on. And I said these were the green summer. Green summer. Put that right there. Like, they don't have to be fancy. Your labels don't have to match. Who cares? I love you guys. You're the best. Remember, live, love, laugh. Grow stuff and eat it, you guys. Let me just give you a quick update on what to expect. In a couple of weeks, your squash will look like this. Can you see it, you guys? Right there. Couple of weeks it'll look like that, and see the lines in it? That's how you can tell squash versus the cucumber. You see how the cucumber looks? It's not as it's like not a lot of lines running through it. But yeah, you guys, so in a couple of weeks you're gonna get something that looks like that, and they all grow the same, so they'll start looking like this as well. But the leaves will be shaped just a little bit different on your squash and your zucchini. Okay? I love you guys. You're the best. Remember, grow stuff, you guys. Eat it. Do what you want to do. Stay safe and sound. I love you. You're the best. Click like and subscribe. And take care.